Welcome back to the MansionPoker.com PokerDome Challenge. 3 players still alive, chasing $25,000. 2 of the players chasing that man, Wally Graydon. He's been playing leader of the pack for most of the night, but recently he's had to lay some cards down and let some chips get away from him. But he still is the dominant leader. Graydon out in front with $206,000. In second place, Valerie Morris from the United Kingdom with $72,000 in chips, and Bosomworth, also from the UK, at $22,000 in chips. Michael, it is Graydon's match right now, but he's starting to let some of those chips slowly melt to the other players.
Yeah, JK, if he were a stock, the analysts would say his chart doesn't look good. The last 2 hands, he's given away 24,000 of those chips. If he continues that trend, this is going to turn into a real match.
Check.
So Morris checks it. We go to the flop two-handed. Queen, 5-3.
Check.
Both players checking to the turn. An ace. It appears Graydon has slowed down a little bit, putting the brakes on his aggressive play. But Morris also checking. The river, a queen. King high good if she stays in.
4,000.
Graydon figures if she didn't bet that ace, didn't have her on a queen, that might be good enough to take it.
It's yours, Wally.
Well reasoned.
Just gives it up. So again, passive play there. Morris missing opportunities, Michael, to fire at that and take that one down. She needs to step up.
My sense here, John, is that neither Morris or Bosomworth wants to finish in 3rd place. They have almost already anointed Wally Graydon the winner of tonight's PokerDome. That's the wrong attitude. These 2 have got to keep fighting for 1st place.
Two-handed flop, deuce, 9-10.
Interesting flop. Morris, middle pair, but Bosomworth has the open-ended straight draw.
He will instantly call that. The jack. Morris now with 2 pair.
16,000.
And Bosomworth says, I'm ready to play for the rest of my chips. And who can blame him? He's got top pair with an open-ended straight draw. But conversely, there's no way Morris can fold.
Morris,
she says, I call.
And Morris has him covered, and she also has the advantage going to the river. So it is Gary Bosomworth out of the UK going against her countrywoman, Valerie Morris, with his tournament life on the line.
7 or a queen to complete the straight.
And there's the 7. The lightning bolts. Bosomworth stays alive, doubling up through Valerie Morris. He needed big help, and Gary Bosomworth gets it.
No, I'm sorry. It's a good one.
That's yours.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Glad you stayed with him.
2,000.
He now has 44,000 chips. Morris has 48,000. If one of those 2 players doubles through, they will be in this match.
Well, it is Wally Graydon out in front with a commanding lead, but with no limit, everybody's still very much alive. To the flop, 7 king ace.
Graydon bottom pair.
Check.
4,000.
Morris with a bluff.
Fires into it, and the bluff pays off. It appears that Valerie's starting to get the vibe that if I take some command here, I can make some chips come my way instead of going over to Graydon.
3,000 big blind.
And we've noticed, too, that Graydon has slowed down his game.
Yeah, before, anytime people showed weakness with checks, he'd throw in a bet there, put the pressure on them, and Bosomworth comes out firing with a raise.
And I can tell you the difference with Graydon now. Instead of playing to win like he had been, now it's almost like he's playing so he doesn't lose. And that's affecting his chip stack in the wrong direction for him.
Fold.
Well, Bosomworth takes this one down. So Morris and Bosworth almost neck and neck right there, and it's still Wally Graydon over 200,000 in chips, way out in front. Bosworth a little bit nervous there, scooping up his chips. Mike, how much do you think this is? Just the position that we're at with him being in control versus maybe he's not getting the great cards now for Graydon.
I don't think Graydon needs great cards.
He doesn't, but it seems like he's playing different. To the flop, two-handed. 7, Jack, 10. Graydon back to getting good cards.
Pot. Fold.
The quick bets gets a quick fold. And it is Graydon now. But you pointed that out, Michael, that because he does have the chip stack, now's the time to really put the pressure on and start stepping on these guys.
Yeah, and three-handed JK, it's very rare that his opponents are going to pick up a big premium hand. And if they have displayed that that's what they need to get their chips involved, well, make them find that. Keep raising them and punish them.
Make decisions. Force them. Put the pressure on. Well, this one, both players ace-5. Very good chance, Michael, that they'll be chopping this one up. 8-6-3.
I'm actually going to predict that the guy who leads at this pot, and in this case Bosworth, is going to win it.
See if Graydon still believes in his ace.
He does have the ace of hearts for the backdoor flush draw.
Clock winding.
And he does not have a time extension.
And that clock forces him down, has to toss the cards. He mucks it, and that is another hand for Gary Bosworth.